Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. James Sharmack here. So we're moving onward with the No Way Home wave, the Marvel Legends wave itself. Another review. So as you can see, we're looking at the 3-pack No Way Home Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. So of course we're going to look at that figure that's in the wave. So going to the usual stuff. You know, obviously it's the torso is basically the same. So I'll try to do a few things different. You know, try to pique your interest, whatever, and see how it goes. So this figure obviously has different packaging from the rest of the ones in the wave. It's an Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure, more or less, rather than No Way Home for whatever reason. Probably because he's the Amazing Spider-Man. I want to capitalize on that or whatever, make it look like it's easier to see. Could be a reason why this is probably the most popular figure in the wave. I don't know, but anyways, different packaging. You can see it just has the Amazing Spider-Man right there in the corner. That one's got all 3 Spideys. Obviously, different title, different colored background on the back. You know, different poster, of course. You know, the 3 over here and just Andrew over there. Text, if you want to take a look at that. There you go. So yeah, I mean, it's different. I guess, you know, it's more to, you know, because it's the Amazing Spider-Man, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. So anyways, let's take him out of the package and take a look at him. Okay, so we got the figure out of the package, and we've already looked at the figure before, so, you know, nice resemblance to the movie. So let's take a look at the head. The Andrew Garfield head is close. It's not, you know, they've done better with Marvel Legends, obviously. I think that the hair is just a little bit poofy. I mean, I get it's supposed to, you know, look like the head. You know, he just pulls the mask right off and everything. The hair's going everywhere. I think the head is or the face itself is a little bit off. You know, certain angles and certain shadows, you could probably see the Andrew Garfield. You know, I might be wrong. You could probably tell me otherwise, but it's you know, not exactly perfect. Like, you know, they've done better. Like that view looks pretty close. Not quite, but close enough where you can probably tell it's Andrew Garfield. But like, move it around a little bit. Maybe that one not so much. But I don't know what it is. But you know, obviously, you know, I've seen other figures and these waves have been spot on, whatever. But it is what it is. You know, you got a head. I'm sure somebody, if you're really not satisfied, you probably get a custom head from somewhere. But still, some nice detail. Hairs, you know, has that, you know, take off the mask, that type of feel to it. Nice detail on it, whatever. You know, and you know, like I said about the suit, suit has nice detail, nice pattern, whatever. That is what it is, I guess. We'll do some. We'll see what he comes with. Then we'll just go through a quick articulation, I guess. So with the other 2 Spider-Man figures, he's a bit lacking with the accessories. Just in case you don't have that 3-pack, comes with a helmet, and he comes with one left hand with its grabbing a little bit, and one right fist. No webbing, no other pairs, just has a pair of thwips and just like a free hand, whatever that's doing, and the fist. So it is what it is, I guess, right? Let's take a quick look at his articulation, shall we? So as you know, it's basically the same articulation as the other figure we've looked at, but we'll just take a look at it regardless, see if there's any slight tweaks, whatever. Anyways, his head goes back that far. His head goes forward that far, all the way around. A little bit of tilt, little bit of tilt. He's got that butterfly hinge, you know, like all Spider-Man figures should, forward and back. Arm goes all the way around. Arm goes up that far. Bicep rotation, double joint at the elbow. Wrist rotation, back and forth. He's got the diaphragm, so you can bend to that far to that side, and bend back far with a hinge at the abdomen. Bend forward that far, the hinge of the abdomen. No rotation at the waist, but he has that rotation at the diaphragm, so do that. Legs will part that far, They go forward and back that far. Thigh rotation, double joint the knee. No shin rotation, but angle pivoting and back and forth. So, all right, articulation for Spider-Man. Probably could use a little bit more, but with cinematic figure, you're going more for looks rather than you are articulation, I suppose. So out of all the cinematic Spider-Man suits, I think that this suit in particular is probably the most resembles the your classic comic book Spider-Man the most, specifically more like a McFarlane design. Not so much a logo, obviously, but still like the amount of webbing, the suit itself, obviously, just pretty close to me, I think. I mean, obviously they have to flourish it for cinema, but still, I think, color-wise, it's a little bit duller than your average comic book, I think, but still, I think design-wise, going up and down, it's probably the closest one to, say, your average comic book one. Eyes, especially, heavy influence on the McFarlane books, so there you go. And of course, we had to pull out the other two to do a quick confab. I stuck the head from Final Swing onto one of my upgraded Spidey outfits just to replicate the end of the film. Just for the "I love you guys" scene, really quick. Andrew is obviously the tallest of the three, so looks pretty solid. Can do worse, I guess. And in this light, in that distance, he does look like Andrew Garfield. So there you go. So for me, it's obviously just buying this for just the head, but not everyone's going to get that 3-pack from Hasbro Pulse. It is $90, and it's a lot cheaper to just buy all 3 individually. So is it worth it? Sure, yeah. I would just get it personally. If I was, hindsight being 2020, I probably would have waited, of course. But, that being said, I have one with a mask on and one with a head. The head, like I said, probably could have, use a little bit more work. But, we're not like, you don't have to do necessarily 100% accuracy. Is it passable? Does it look like him? Sure. It does. I mean, like I said, in the right angles, the right lighting, it's spot on. Other times, not so much. So, I've seen a lot worse head sculpts, so it is what it is. But, yeah, like I said, go seek this out. It is the one that's in the most demand in this wave, so if you can find them, snag them and put them in your collection. Or, if you're, looking for, maybe an investment down the line, it's probably investment worthy too, I guess, since it's hard to find. But like I said, it's worth getting, especially if you don't have the 3-pack. So there you go, guys. That's my review of this figure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you appreciate it. If you do like this, like what I'm doing, give me a like, subscribe, whatever. A bunch of more figures in this wave coming up. A couple more Carter ones. Green Goblin should be coming in a couple of days, so we're going to see about that. That, from what I understand, might have figure of the year potential. We'll see how it goes. See how that review goes. And anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys do like what I'm doing. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys watching. And until the next time, this has been James Sharmack, and as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.